Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday, people. I'm kind of excited today. I'm kind of over the edge sometimes.
Yeah.
I am your girl, Shivanat Bella Mendoza, the beauty boss, and this is my guy, the rising sun. And
Yeah.
welcome to Success is the New Sexy. This is another fabulous Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
It is getting chilly in New York. I can't take it. The bipolar weather.
Sweater and thing.
And I had on a jacket earlier, but I'm glad I came out like this because it was hot.
You can't be outside like that.
But now it's cold. So good
It
thing
is.
I walked with my little light coat so I can wear later. But like I say, welcome guys, welcome to Success is the New Sexy. I'm your girl, Shivanat Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss, and I'm here with my guy, the Rising Sun.
Definitely.
And for those who know and for those who don't know, I like to start my show off with my girl, Lily Miola and Daydream. So we're going to go straight into it. You're going to sing tonight.
A second.
When we were kids in the
Backyard
backyard,
is fun.
playing astronauts and rock stars.
Look.
No one told us to stop it.
You've seen who it was, so
Call
let's see.
us unrealistic. Considering you're 18, go to college for your plan B.
Okay.
What you want is too risky. Live for weekends and whiskey. We all got these big ideas. One day they're replaced with fears. How did I get here? Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you can be living your daydream? 31 waiting tables. She got a voice of an angel.
Okay.
Out of my leaving power. She only sings in the shower. All these things we say we'll get to, shop and find the reasons not to. Darling, don't quit your daydream. It's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you can be living your daydream? So scared of failure that we fail to try. Turning around before the finish line. Gotta fall for a minute before you can fly. So daydream, it's your life that you're making. It ain't big enough if it doesn't scare the hell out of you. If it makes you nervous, it's probably worth it. Why save it for sleep when you could be living your daydream? Why save it for sleep when you should be living your daydream?
So guys, that's my
Yes.
girl, Lily Miola, with my favorite song, Daydream. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Success is the New Sexy.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell them what the topic is tonight, or do you want me to tell them? I think you should tell them, since you're the one that chose the topic tonight.
How to develop good customer service.
How to develop good customer service. And this is generally in any industry that you are in. Customer service is mucho importante in my fake Spanish voice.
Believe me.
Customer service is very important in any industry that you're in.
I want to tell you, I was just even saying it earlier to someone that customer service is dead in most industries.
Why you say that?
People don't really cater to people the way they should, or they don't cater to their customers the way they should.
I don't think it's dead in most industries. It has this thing that they say that a customer is always right,
Mhm.
and that's a myth. It's not a fact to me personally.
Okay.
Because I'm a consumer all day, every day also.
Yeah.
And I'll be at my best sometimes to get my way. You understand? I'm very honest. I'm going to be very transparent. Who don't like it, I'm sorry, but I'm going to speak the truth. As a consumer, you're going to finagle certain things to get your way sometimes, and you're not always right. But by the show of hands, if you've never done it, you're going to hell, because we all have done it somewhere at some point along the line. And customer service is still there. And I would say at Bella Body, we enjoy catering to people's needs. We enjoy giving that life to customer service. So
that's what makes
it's something that we
Bella Body Spa exceptional.
We train staff for things like this.
Experience I need to speak about that.
So let me hear. I'm gonna sit back
and
I want you to speak on this, because
I have an issue with my bank.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the bank. I was like, all right, some fraudulent activity. I got a block card. I went to the bank. I was like, all right, go to the bank. I'm get a new card. So the bank can tell me, say, yo, they don't issue cards at the bank anymore.
Why?
Same question I asked. I was like, why? Why they just don't issue cards at the bank anymore? They never really give me an explanation. So I was like, all right, mail a card out to me. 2 weeks later, still can't get the card.
Ooh, what bank you bank with? You want to put them in blast?
No, I don't want to do that.
You should.
No. That's overall, it's a good institution, but this is the reason why I said customer service is there, because you find that in most industries. For instance, now when I call the bank now, day after day, following up, yo, where's my card at? The bank, I can't speak to a direct representative of the bank, because while they're doing it, they have a third party who's answering the phone call who can't give me the direct answers that I want. So I was like, yo, what is the sense? They're telling me that, okay, we're gonna send it back to the queue, and when you go back to the queue, then hopefully somebody can pick up directly to speak with you. So I said, what's the sense? I'm going to be calling, and it's like tossing up a
And then we're going to talk about time management, because you have other things going on throughout the day. So how long are you sitting down on this call? Like half an hour? That's your lunchtime. You can't eat.
Exactly. You got to wait a half an hour first before someone pick up the phone.
I think you should call it out.
So it's like, I still haven't get the card. That's the thing that kills me. I was like, well, look, I still haven't get the card. One of the reasons today I went all the way uptown, because I was like, all right, I'm looking for different branches. Let me go back. I'm going to go to another branch now, because when I speak to another representative, which is a third party, like, okay, who give you that information that they don't issue card, they gave you the wrong information, because we don't have anything here that's in a report that say that, and that's supposed to be something in report. So I said, let me try a branch in the inner city, New York City, and Manhattan, preferable, and see what happens. Went to this branch. It's only an ATM.
Jesus Christ.
No tellers.
But did it say on the thing that it's an ATM?
No.
Like when you did your search, right?
No, there's specific ones that say only ATM.
Mm-hmm.
This one didn't say no ATM, because I wouldn't go there. So I'm like, yo, what's going on, man?
But did you look into it and see, like, maybe it said ATM somewhere? Like,
no, I'm telling you.
Shouldn't it say teller and ATM?
We need to do
Did
this.
it say teller?
No, it just if it's only ATM, like some of the locations, it's only ATM.
So you assumed
there's a teller there, because
there's a teller there.
Yeah, because there's.
But why didn't you ask customer service for the branches with a teller, so you could know for sure where you're going?
I had a little bit of time, and I just say, let me try this one location. It's not too far. Let me see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Because the timing for the time when the bank closed, I was trying to
make it. Yeah.
That's so. I never really had the time to even go sit on the phone waiting, because then I was hoping that I would get lucky, but unfortunately I didn't. So I'm gonna have to wait another day to see what happens.
Another day or another 2 weeks?
Hopefully another 2. You know what? You're the other part of it. I call these people like a couple days ago, paying for them to extradite it overnight. Days later, still can't get the card. So I'm gonna have to call them back and verify the address. I'm like, listen, I have the same address. I'm with this bank for like a long time now. What's going on?
They should have
I
overnight.
pay like $75 for them to send the card overnight.
No way, my bank don't
And
charge me.
days later-
I don't know who he banking with, but the banks that I use,
Yeah,
I've never run into that issue.
yeah. They say $75 for them to ship it overnight.
Nah, they're gonna be giving me that money back, bro. I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna have to get my money back because day
Nah,
later
they
still.
would have had to give
So
me that money back.
that was just one experience of different experience that I have where just going into a fast food restaurant and just the way sometimes people treat you. And all right, for instance, you go to a fast food restaurant and of course you order something and supposed to get your little ketchup on this, you gotta beg them for it. I'm like, yo, listen.
But you know what? Sometimes it's not the people, it is the company, the management, and what they're cutting back on to save money that makes consumers end up in certain situations.
Okay.
Right? And that's why we stress at Bella Body. Luxury is not a price, it's a lifestyle. I don't care if you're gonna buy do your brows for $15 or $20. Honey, when you walk in the door, you still get a hot towel. You still get offered some nice infused water, maybe some lemon mint or some strawberry with blueberries or something. You understand?
Nice.
A lot of places have to adapt lifestyles and stop thinking about their pockets only. The more you cater to community, the bigger your brand would be, the bigger you would grow, the more money you would make, because you're not nickel and diming anybody. But that's what a lot of big businesses is doing. Because I see the girls, I was here yesterday. I was like, let me spend the day at the shop with the girls and work from here. And they went out to lunch. I'm going to call it out. They went to Texas Chicken and they bought lunch. They bought 3 meals. 3-piece chicken. That was for me, of course. 2-piece for that, 2-piece for that. And they gave them 4 packets of ketchup. By the time you squeeze a little package of Heinz ketchup on 1 piece of leg, it's done. I wanted 3 packets for myself.
So,
I couldn't share.
They order meal for 3 people?
Yes, I know you got 4 packets of ketchup.
Get 4 packets of ketchup.
You know what happens a lot of times that I think businesses is doing is that they're making you cut back and let a customer ask, because sometimes people don't use it, they waste it. You understand? Because I've been a victim, of doing that too, because I go home and I have ketchup at home. I don't want the packets. So you should speak up.
That brought us back to the topic of how to develop good customer service. Because at the end of the day, I understand, okay, people might not use it, and this is just one example. But, still, you should be catering for the customer to say,
no,
you don't know who is not going to use it.
No, but what if it is that what if it is that you're going home after your purchase? What I think could happen here to perform good customer service is that they should have a sign up, ketchup available or condiments available upon request. You understand?
Okay.
And make it easier on the consumer so that the business don't get flagged as, oh, we don't want to give ketchup and hot sauce, and the Chinese man will give you 10 packs of ketchup, 10 packs of hot sauce in your food. You want to know where they're buying their ketchup and where you're buying yours, that they can give away a lot, right? It's like we say, waste not, want not.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
It's a waste. On a business, and from a business perspective, because I'm going to speak now from a business perspective, it's a waste of money, because a lot of consumers take these utensils, they take these condiments, and they throw it out. I throw it out. I don't want 10 packets laying in my fridge. I have the big bottle. But if I'm outside, then I expect to have 5 packets. So you should speak up and ask, because as a consumer and as a business, we have to find a balance.
Yes.
So when me as a business person checking my books and I'm like, damn, they're going through ketchups, the staff going through ketchups in here like water. I'm like, no, we need to cut back. because we need to save somewhere. Because if you are giving out all the ketchup, and then in 1 week, they probably have a thing and say, well, give out 20,000 ketchup a week.
Yeah.
But when the 20,000 done, because they're over giving, and people like me throwing it away, because half the time if I buy food outside, takeaway, I'm going home. Throwing it away when you get home because you don't need it, you have the big bottle home, is a waste of money because the business is losing.
Yeah.
Because after the 20,000 is finished, you're going to take more from the stock room, and it's going to go over the budget. So it could be things like that where business is doing a cutback based on waste management. Think about it.
Well, that's
But what a business should do really
yeah.
is put up a sign
Mhm.
and say more condiments available upon request, or more condiments and utensils available upon request.
So communicate with the customer.
That's the problem, the communication of what is happening here. Because maybe you are accustomed going to Popeyes, because Popeyes love give you ketchup and thing, They will give you ketchup, they will give you honey, jelly, everything. When you're done, the bag have more ketchup and jelly than chicken.
And that's customer service.
Right, no, but it's
Good.
waste not, want not. You understand? So, like me, I said, okay, if I have 3 pieces of chicken, I don't think one packet of ketchup is sufficient.
Mhm.
So, as a consumer, you should say, as a business, you should tell your employees that, okay, if this is a 5-piece meal,
Yeah.
at least 10 packets. Because 2 packets per piece of chicken. No, let's look at it that way. And then you still got French fries. You better buy French fries too. You still need to dip. And then you might be a double dipper. You understand? So, communication and being able to communicate through your business to get the right, and your staff to get the right communication to
Yes.
your
I agree
consumers
with that.
is very important, people. You can't run a successful business without communication. It's like you want to sell, you want to upsell something on your menu. You have to be able to communicate it to your customers that this is what's happening now, so they know what to participate in.
Makes sense, and I do agree with that. So in developing good
But
customer service.
I'm going back to your bank because he won't tell me who your bank is because like he want to come cash or his
Listen,
money. But I'm gonna say,
I know the funny thing. We get back to that. We get back to that. Let's see what happens tomorrow. with that
so
part.
next week we will be coming back with the Rising Sun issue with his bank about customer service and the fact that they are not communicating to him because he need his card and I'm tired lending money here. I'm stuff alive and I let him. But
listen. So other tips of good customer service, like relating to Bella Spa. That's something that when I come here, I really see. Communication.
I love to sit with my clients.
Yeah, I see that.
I love to communicate because, and I teach my staff that, if you're not able to communicate your clients' needs, how are you going to service them?
Yes.
Let's keep it real.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because without customers, there is no business.
There you go.
You understand? It's a hard thing for a lot of people to say, and that's what he's talking about. If you guys are not communicating to the consumers,
Yes.
you're going to lose your business. You're going to lose credibility in your community.
There you go.
Because the word of mouth travels like wildfire in California when they burn down all over the place. But you have to be able to communicate to your clients.
Yes.
And I love communicating with my clients. Like, for instance, I have a client. Some clients become friends and then they become family. So I would say I have a family. We share the same birthday. I call her my birthday twin. It's 3 of us. We all the same birthday. It's fun having.
The same day?
Yes, the same day. We're all older than each other, but we call ourselves the triplets, right?
Okay.
And it's fun.
All right.
And she pops in on me today and she's like, oh, I wanted to get a massage for a friend or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And today was marketing day at Bella Body. So I had staff doing marketing. We're building new, putting up new promotions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I brought her in and I sat with her and we talked for like an hour, honey. You would swear.
Yeah.
But she came to purchase something, a gift for somebody. But
Okay.
the fact that I was able to give her a listening ear, she ended up spending more money with me than she originally came in to spend. You understand?
There you go.
So when you give yourself to somebody and you're able to allow them to communicate their needs to you or even their wants, it's a form of good customer service.
So that's listening to the customer.
Hey Atlanta, hey Marcelo, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you.
Right?
So
that's listening to the customer.
it's listening to the customer, communicating with your customer, getting the ball rolling, knowing what is what. You understand? So you have to give that listening ear. Whether you're the owner, a manager, or an employee, you have to give the customer the listening ear.
Makes sense. Going back to even, Popeyes and fast food restaurant and the ketchup on it. You know what it is? It's a customer expectation.
Mm.
Right?
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Not the matter the customer expectation,
Mhm.
Y'all have a tendency to expect each business to give you the same thing. That is not the case.
Definitely not.
Each business will give you a different experience. Don't get it twisted. You understand? It is not the fact that Popeyes says give you 20 ketchup, but Texas chicken will give you 5.
Yeah, 4.
Because again, the expectation that you had
Yeah.
wasn't met. Each business development and the way they structure their foundation is different.
I believe that is 100% right. But then it depends on the feel that you're in. For instance, the feel that you're in is beauty.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm going to beg to differ because I'm very combative. I know you can see
know
that. I'm ready to go to war, honey. I'm like, yeah.
So it depends on the feel that you're in because you're in the beauty
Mm-hmm.
industry. So the expectation of a customer in the beauty industry coming to Blender Squad, they might expect, something top of the line, top tier.
No. The expectations I give people in here when they come in here, they drop down.
It's more. So then
it's the past expectation of a spa because
then it's more than the expectation.
Somebody said to me today, we're doing the building new packages because the season change. We gotta stay on top of times. Christmas coming, whatever. And they was like, "You giving out too much.
Mm-hmm.
You giving away too much." I'm like, "Excuse me." I say, when you spend $100 at the spa, what do you get?
Okay.
A half-ass massage.
Mm-hmm.
Some probably watered down mimosa.
Okay.
You don't get that here. We create a lifestyle for you, honey. So when you come to Bella Body, it's beyond the expectations, right? And that's why I said people have to live life without expectations.
That kind of go into the line of what I'm saying now. Because what I'm saying is that the customer expect a certain service, but you aim beyond the expectation.
Right. But if it is you go by the Chinese spa,
yeah,
you understand? Versus what you get at Bella Body, it's way different. So people come with expectations because a lot of Chinese own the spas.
Yeah.
Not calling on ethnicity, but a lot of Chinese people is who own spas. So when they come to a black-owned spa and they see we go above and beyond, it moves them, it amazes them because they didn't expect nothing like that.
Yeah.
When you come in, you get a hot towel. You swear you're on an Emirates flight when I'm done with you. Because I give you your hot towel. We have our hors d'oeuvres there to serve you.
Nice.
You understand? We treat you like royalty. Because I believe if that's how I want to be treated, my consumers should be treated the same way.
And that's good customer service. that's what developing good customer service, because you're going beyond the
Right. And what I
expectation.
want for me, I want for others. So
Exactly.
I have to go above and beyond
Some businesses
all
is
the
not
time.
on that line, some businesses.
Right, because I like to say some businesses on the nickel and dime, because if you do a less is more concept, you would gain more than less.
Yeah.
But some people is just on a nickel and dime and they just want to see how much money they can really get to the bag. And that's why a lot of times businesses close down in communities, because they make that small money and then they flop because nobody don't want to come to them, because they cannot provide proper customer service to their consumers.
Makes sense. Another experience.
Oh, let me hear. He have a lot of experiences, honey. Let's hear this one.
Relating to media. I had a photographer came and working with me, and took some pictures with me at the various locations. Then I got him booked for a good friend of mine. Got him booked for a good friend of mine. Went and did the party and thing. So then he started to publish the photos. Right? I mean, put them out there. That's what publishing the photos. You put them on social media, wherever. You start publishing the photos.
But
right?
Okay, go ahead.
So, the customer, is a good friend of mine, was like, no, listen. I never authorized that. Could have them removed from, have them removed and just have it on a flash drive and send to me. And, the photographer got offended of it.
Why?
Going back to what I'm talking about, customer service. This is something that, you're
so
booked for, and the person who
booked
booked
for the
you,
party.
Yeah.
Did the person who booked the party convey to the photographer that they are okay with them posting before them?
No.
Because I've had a similar situation.
No, it's just that as photographers and these upcoming photographers, after we are see a lot of things in business kind of change and going in direction where, that's why I said customer service is dead. That's why I said that, because a lot of the way customer service was and is and supposed to be, is not everyone carrying that banner or that bag. So nowadays a person comes to your party and they just take a picture and then feel like, okay, I'm just dash it out there and then post it up on
It have to be some type of communication as to what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Because if I hire you for a party, right, I need first dibs on my footage. You, as a photographer, cannot post anything.
This is what I'm trying to say. A lot of these photographers,
but I don't think he communicated
and put it out there without even you say yes or no, because they're thinking that, okay, that's what the new age is. You understand? So when the gentleman was like, no, he got offended because that's what he used to. He was taking the photos and just put them out there, and so it lead into where I have to be like, yo, listen, kind of give him a coaching to say, listen, man, it's the customer. Customer have the right to say, I'm paying for a service. I have the right to say what I want from what I don't want.
Exactly, because it's my money.
Yeah,
my business. I hired you.
You shouldn't be offended for that.
The customer, in this case, to me, the customer is right, because, in a certain sense, let me just say this, because what if when they were hired, it wasn't stipulated or they didn't have a contract?
No.
Or no verbal agreement?
No.
Then it's a free for all, because then I would do whatever with the content. I would give you the content, but then you did not say to me, you did not communicate to me, I cannot post.
Understandable, but even if afterwards I said to you, okay, that's not what I wanted, can you remove it? It's still, I still pay for a service where, you should listen to the customer. That's listening to the customer to say,
well, at that point, you have a valid point. At that point, I will
because there was no contract there.
I will rebuttal.
Yeah.
But now we're having a verbal contract, a verbal agreement based on the service I provided to you. I definitely will pull back and say, you know what? I apologize. I assumed that I could have posted a picture, and just eat that one up. You don't have to engage. Sometimes engaging
Yes.
is not always the answer. Me personally, I call it my shutdown. When you come at me the wrong way and I don't need that negative energy,
Mhm.
I pull the shutdown and I give you the resting bitch face, and I'll be like, nothing to say.
Silence.
Silence is golden. So people gotta understand that communication is the key. And if it is I'm saying to you, I'm unhappy with this and I paid you for a service, I would expect you to do the right thing, honey. Just pull the pictures down. He's not saying you're not going to be able to post the pictures again. He's just saying for right now, I would like to be the one to post the pictures because they're my pictures. I paid for them.
And there were probably some of the pictures that, not even that, but there was some of the pictures that I know the person didn't want to
Published
Yes.
because maybe the outside woman was right there and he didn't want the wife to see it. So next time, don't bring your mate to the party, brethren.
Are the type of people that was there, though, everybody want, what I'm saying?
You can't hire a photographer for a party because first of all, if you hire me and I'm snapping and I see something I like and I snap it, you can't come back and tell me, yo, pull that down. Brethren, I take that picture myself, you didn't pay me.
No, that's if you not being paid. But if you're being paid,
but you just made a comment and said maybe the type of people that was there or whatever. But phones.
No, the customer was considering his patrons to say it's not everyone Haddish party you want to put out their pictures.
Okay, I understand that he's considered his patrons.
Yeah.
But is his patrons considering him? Because we got phones in our hands. I just took a picture of this cheating nigga with another girl. I'm going to send it out on Instagram.
That's
He
something
can't
that
control
he
that.
can't. No, he can't control it.
You understand?
No, he can't control it. No,
Right.
No.
So
He's
then,
this is relating with the photographer and the pictures and the photographer.
I know. But now he want to skim a truth to see, make
Yeah.
sure he wipe in, see who in the picture before he posts.
I don't know if
But he didn't wonder if I was there taking snaps too. I would post that ish. I'm sorry.
You have a point, but I don't know if it's all that. It's just this is just in the line of saying listening to the customer,
I know.
and
Making sure you
sure.
do the right thing.
there you go. So these are some of the pointers of developing.
I mean, it's valid points because, in a business with customer service, you have to be able to communicate everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where contracts come into place because if it is you hire a photographer and you didn't have any type of contracts in place, this photographer still could say, you know what? Excuse my French. F you, I'm keeping my pictures up. I sent you your file. We didn't have any contract stating that I cannot post these pictures.
Makes sense too.
You understand?
That's a valid point too.
Right. But I would say from a business point of view, if I was that photographer, I would gracefully bow down and wait my turn because I don't want to lose business. I don't want my name out there that I'm the one that would just post anything. And, when I'm asked to take it down, I had an attitude because then nobody's going to want to hire you because everybody's going to be like, well, what if he do this then? And if he do you that, then he's going to do me this. You understand? You don't want that negativity in the industry, in no type of industry.
No, not at all.
So that photographer, I would say shame on you. You should have taken a picture down, accept your pay and make great relationships in business. Okay? So, but I still want to know this bank though. He ain't telling me who the bank is and I want to know who the bank is because I want people to know don't bank with them. I'm sorry.
Next door.
Bank of America.
I ain't saying which bank.
He ain't saying, but I will find out and I'll keep on the tune. And next week, I will let you all know what bank it is because if he having problems with the bank, y'all are my friends, y'all are my besties. I'm going to let you all know. Don't go to that bank, okay? We're going to keep it
the
real
funny
here.
thing, because I like the bank.
Why you like the bank if they're giving you such a hard time?
No, I mean, this is just
I think you like difficult things.
No, I don't. Not at this point in my life. But this is just the first incident that I have with this bank where, it turned out to be this where I'm like, well, what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
And then even the information that I got that they don't do the card there no more, that was really a one that kind of, you know, it making me like, what's going on,
I love
What's up with
convenience.
customer service.
But we're gonna go into change. Sometimes change is good. You hear what you say, you've been with a bank for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to change because they're not meeting your needs anymore. You
There
understand?
you go, too.
So it happens in relationships, so
There you go.
anything, So
There
why
you
are you
go.
scared of changing your bank?
And-
You ain't scared of changing a woman, but you're scared of changing your bank. And then people are Taras.
I want to tell you, say,
He made me sit up with that
that's what I'm talking about with good. That's what we're talking about with good customer service. You know what I'm saying? Because if you
Sometimes
if
you run its course.
yeah,
It's
but,
run its course. You gotta move on.
Yeah, if you don't,
Try something new.
yeah, and if
Try somebody else new.
there you go. You know? And if you don't, do the right thing and do what you're supposed to do,
You can move on, honey.
your consumers are gonna walk away.
Exactly, and sometimes you gotta know when it's time to walk away.
Yeah.
For $75, I walking away because me ain't pay no bank no $75 to get a card to get money out of my account. I going into the bank and say give me a certified check, I'm out. Period.
One of the issue was the timing to get to the bank again too. That's the
You
next
see,
thing. Yeah.
you need to change the bank.
Yeah.
He needs to change Bank of
And
America.
it's not
Tell me
it's
the
not
bank. Tell me the bank. I'm
it's
trying to trigger him so he can tell us the bank, but he's not getting into it.
It's
Like,
not
tell
Bank
us
of
the bank.
America though.
It's a credit union. Let me do a Q&A. It's the symbol blue.
Oh my God.
It's like a semicircle. It has a line across.
You're getting close.
No, so it's not Chase.
One of them.
Is it Capital One?
One of them were blue.
I think it's Capital. The eyebrow raised. I think it's Capital One.
Capital One blue. Yeah, I think maybe.
Mm-mm.
Or Capital One red. I don't know.
No, Capital One is blue and red. Chase is blue alone. TD Bank is green. Citizens Bank. MCU is blue. Bank of America red. Who else?
One of them were blue.
Federal Reserve Credit Union.
One of them were blue.
I'm going to do some research
And it's
into
a
the
credit
rising
union.
sun.
Another credit union. Them.
It's a credit union.
Mm-hmm.
Federal Navy.
One of them.
Jesus Christ. He ain't giving me.
One of them.
He ain't giving me a chance to expose these people at all. You sure they don't give free money, but the $75 will bother him because he don't want to expose them.
No, credit unions are generally good banks.
But they just had to pay $75 for a card
But
when you had to shut your card down.
yeah. And
What if you was traveling tomorrow? What would have been the situation? I don't like to travel with cash. I travel with my car.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. It teach me another thing too. Because what happened is that they call me. You understand? That you get an automatic call if something.
If
they suspect something, or you're not traveling.
Yeah, okay, you gotta let them know you're traveling and all of that.
So that's why I get the call.
I'm starting to think it's Chase. Chase love to shut down your car,
Yeah, well,
Listen.
they call me, right? Because if they see a transaction out of my regular, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I verify it, I was like, no, I'm not, I never went to the store, much less spend that amount. You know what I'm saying? So I blocked it. That's why I blocked the card. Right? And as you say, what if I would have been traveling tomorrow? But it teach me something to say, because I feel like because I swipe the card so much, I become one of those persons where I'm against cashless society, but I get so integrated in the cashless society. It's like I don't really walk with cash, really. I just be a card.
It's not that. I wouldn't say it's that.
But what they teach me, I think, because I've been going swiping. You're more subject to get tapped into that scam. If you swipe a card everywhere you go, you swipe a card.
But that's what it is. That's what the card is for. That's so these people don't rob you and stick you up. And The bank is giving
Yeah,
you
yeah, they
security
rub and
that if
stick up,
it is,
Mr.
your
Dutch,
card
you
is
still have
swiped
the rub
up,
and
they're
stick
going to
up.
give you your money
They get
back.
the rub and stick up right now on the internet. So it's like he teach me a thing. So you know what? Let me use cash a liquor sometimes. You know, and stop swipe so much.
Nah, keep the cash stuff to me because I might want to rob you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Now I had to go outside and put my gun in him. I'm sorry, but he needs to keep swiping because it's a safety measure. He needs to keep swiping. Guys, this is Success is the New Sexy, and I'm your host, Shibnette Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss, and I'm here with my guy, the Rising Sun.
Yes.
You know, I gotta get into my music, honey. I got to get into my music. Like, we're gonna play his favorite song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Run it now.
he has a favorite song.
I do.
You sure you know it?
I might not know the words, but may have a favorite song.
What's your favorite song?
I don't know the words as yet. But I could have sworn the one we call Black Woman.
Let's go.
Black Woman, that's what I think the name of the song is.
Wait. I gotta get into my music. Hold on.
There's no creation without a woman.
Produced by Sheldon.
Produced by my brother Sheldon Mendoza.
Now this one, dedicated to all my sisters. This time straight up a woman. You know, say you are queen wherever you stand. Woman, you need a woman. If you want to set up, but then you take a woman. Jerry could be a husband without a woman. We ain't a very damn good man. Two woman, don't find a man a situation. The strength of a woman is a ambition to fly a plane in a ship.
Listen, brother, son, I don't know.
You just don't only give birth. So respect woman, you should be called murder. No less easily what
When I hear
you
this song,
say you there are so many other things.
it reminds me of my grandmother. Them are two strong women where grandmother kind of grown. And you know, I see where she hold the fort all her life. And help her daughter
I came. My mother was the strongest woman I've ever known. I've gotten a lot of my strength and ambition from her. Like, it's crazy how you would say that.
but it's this kind of inspired song.
Yeah.
I cannot feel the energy, you know?
No matter what I say, you are number one. My peace, I'm represent all lioness, we will take care of your pride. Being you are honorable, and your character so lovable. You are one of a kind, possess a positive mind and a realist on every level. Whenever you fail, you always seek to find solutions.
Well, you gotta remember this is you.
Okay,
You're gang.
I'm
This is
on
what
the
you're
end
gang.
of the song. I'm not in yet. I'm on the end of the song. I'll let you guys know when I come in. I'll sing my part.
I come to represent the woman.
So this is my sister, Susan Mendoza, Queen
I
Melissa.
come to represent the woman. You better stand at attention. Thank you for coming to the Queen Melissa show. I represent for Trinidad and Tobago. Listen to me, guys, in case you didn't know. This should be the flow. This should be the flow. Lyrically, physically, chemically, automatically displaying the brain of the female anatomy. The red upon you, the sun upon me. You're gonna sorry, you better worry. Don't touch my body, that's the sweet and honey. Independent, got the money on the beat. It's not funny, sister speaking upon me. Every woman is a champion, no matter rebellion. Born in the queen as I stand for the woman.
Another black woman I come. Bella body, another black woman I come. Rough and ready, another black woman man, I come. Bella body, another black woman, I come. Super sexy, so me come to place and take my ways and guy just coming and give me chase. They come to dance and moving a prance and guy just coming and want romance and moving the truth, tell them to move it. As you know, they'll have to choose between the three old guy. All of you need to put it to the city, so right now I will begin to master. Rhyming, rhyming, rhyming. Another black woman, I come. Bella body, another black woman, I come. Rough and ready, another black woman, I come. Bella body, another black woman, I come. Super sexy. So the name of the song is Represent the Woman. It's going to represent Freedom, produced by my brother Sheldon Mendoza. So don't forget to listen, tune in, follow him.
So I have it all wrong.
He is on all. Yeah, it's Represent. He's on all platforms. You can find him on Twitter. Anything that come out, you can find him. He's on Twitter, he's on Facebook, he's on TikTok, he's on Instagram. He is all over the world. He's on iTunes, Apple Tunes. You guys can find his music. And, you know, he has one of the songs that I like also, Dreaming. So we're going to go straight into Dreaming because, you know, time is coming against us. And I want to represent my brother.
Big tune. From the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago. And I am bringing to you 3 to Dubai.
If you really want to make it in life, there's only one thing you need to do right. Dream as if you live forever, but live as if you die tonight.
Said I was dreaming, oh yeah. And the music was streaming, oh yeah.
Big tune.
Nobody couldn't stop me because they can't. Cause I was dreaming of it last night. It was a short sight. Yo, listen to the words in this song, bro. Like, it is real.
I'm falling on my mind, and I'm with all my life. This was my moment, so I had to lose all right. This is my birthright, I got the whole time. They couldn't stop me cause they can't.
Said I was dreaming.
Oh, yeah.
I tell and Rising Sun, we love your show. As always.
Hey, Sari, I love you guys. Say hi to my girl Tara for me.
Pick up yourself, Darren. Respect.
So if you ever had a dream that felt so real, you wouldn't know how I feel. No one to wake up just to make up for the sleep. You might just steal us everything you dream about. You bring about and make it better. Think I'm next to every dream you.
So I'm going to cut this out, right? You know why?
Mm-hmm.
I want to get into the dreaming of your dream.
Yes.
Bringing your dreams to reality, pushing, putting in the work to get to where you want to be in life. You understand? Okay, big up to my guys in Toronto, Dari, Tara, I love you guys. Dari, we have your products on deck. Everybody, we have Hello Organics. We're going to be having the pain cream available to everyone in New York pretty soon. And we will also now be doing shipping. You remember I kept saying shipping will be coming soon?
Yeah, you did.
We'll be doing shipping. So if you want to purchase online, we will ship it out to you. Doesn't matter if you're in Korea. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're in, we're shipping.
It's a big move right there.
Listen, we're going to get this product out to all of you guys. We have the Jen and Joy hair drops, slaying that bald spot. Make sure you guys support my girl Jen.
Jen, pick up yourself.
Jen had a death in the family. It's a sad
Our
moment for
condolence
her.
to you, Jen.
And she, you know, she's been trying to get here, and it's like every time she's trying to do something, something else happens. And I'm feeling it for her right now because for her it happened in trees.
So it's a good thing you tell me that before I opened my big mouth earlier. I was just about to say, what's up with Jen? It seems like Jen abandoned us. But then, it
happened in trees. You know they say death comes in threes.
When you mentioned that to me,
it officially happened to her. That she
Jen.
lost 3 people close to her.
Yeah.
Jen, we miss you, we love you, and we're keeping you in our prayers.
Every time.
Everything will be okay. With God, all things are possible. Just keep the faith, keep praying, and He will open a way.
Blessings.
He will ease your heart, He will ease your pain, and He'll make this transition very easy for them. and he will make your pain be short-lived, and all you will remember is great memories of your family, honey.
Blessings.
We love you and we miss you.
Yes,
We're gonna
we
see you
do.
soon. Guys, let's get into Hello Organic products. The lemon soap have been flying off the shelf like crazy at the Bella Body Spa's locations because it has great antioxidants.
That's the one I like.
It lightens and brightens and tones and everything. The Rising Sun has been using it. You look like you use bleaching cream. Let me just. He got a little lighter. I'm not gonna lie.
I do.
He does look a little lighter.
Listen,
You know, he's
winter cool
less
that-
toned. Huh?
And winter cool.
So, make sure you guys grab that lemon soap. And if you really wanted to get into some lightening and brightening for like hyperpigmentation and stuff like that, you're gonna get into the turmeric soap.
But yo,
And after a night like this tonight that I'm having,
what if I was bleaching it? You just dash it out there, sir.
he ain't bleaching, but the soap though, if you guys do your due diligence and you look into the properties of the soap, the lemon soap, and what lemon does to you, it's an antioxidant. Like we drink it here as infused water at the spa daily. It helps me keep slim and trim and keep that Bella body. So if I pair it with the soap, and it's going to help lighten and brighten, it's going to help detoxify the skin, it's going to help keep the smoothness and the brightness in me, definitely. A must have, a must do all the time. Hello Organics is available at all Bella Body Spa's locations. My name is a tongue twister, guys. Did you just see that? Tongue twister. We're going to give a tongue twister competition. So make sure you guys hit up Hello Organics online, and even at bellabodyspas.com. You can get your soaps. You can get your pain cream. We're going to have the pain cream in stock soon. THC infused.
Okay.
So for those of you who work for the airline, just let them know you got pain in your back and it's doctor recommended, and you'll be A-OK. You can still use it. Make sure you get a prescription. Huh?
Oh, you said I apply now?
Get your prescription from your doctor stating that you need your THC cream to help with the pain in your back after lifting all them 70-pound bags and 100 pounds that we're sending.
That don't go. Does that go in the bloodstream?
It does. Anything that goes on your skin
Ow.
goes into your bloodstream. So that's why you gotta be careful what you put in your face. You gotta be careful what you put in your skin because it's gonna go into your bloodstream.
And that's, I believe that's one of the reasons. I'm not gonna lie. I had a remedy that I used to do with lime. Yeah, I used to like.
You use too much?
Hmm?
You use too much? Or is it a rubber roll on
No,
your
I
skin?
just scrub my skin with lime.
Why?
Come and feel like that's like
You try to bleach?
clean. No, clean the pores, because as I said, we put on your skin goes into your bloodstream. So I used to clean myself with lime and then the aloe vera and that type of thing.
You help tighten the skin for
No,
the skin.
my type of Rasta remedy.
You Rasta remedy. Let's keep it right there.
So
But you gotta be careful. That's why you gotta stay on top of your skincare regimen and make sure you be careful with what you put on your skin because it goes into your bloodstream. Okay, all them lotions you rubbing and carrying on with, just be careful with it, okay? Guys, we're running out of time. But before we run out of time, you all know there is no way
we're on another show.
I could leave the Rising Sun out. My guy right here with his tune.
Mud.
Sexy in the City.
That's right.
Please sing that song for me.
Definitely.
He makes me feel like I'm dance all the time.
She love to have fun. Party a go and she say ready and good. I play any big tracer and rum. We have a party till the rising sun. Y'all have and you know that. Take out the fish out that. Independent and your life stress free. Your account not empty. Then again, y'all have and you know that. Take out the fish out that. Independent and your life stress free. Sexy in the city, you're full of beauty. Take the dance floor, you worry about girl. But you pretty, got the pussy hot girl. You must sick it like Rosie and fun. Girl, you Gucci, everything's so close. I feel you pretty, feel free, frisky nose.
you know, you got to take it in the mood. Sexy in the city, you know, famous house. Get it out and you know that. Take no to the shoulder. And your life stress free. You go the empty. Then again, get it out and you know that. Take no to the shoulder. And your life stress free. Sexy in the city, you're full of beauty. Spin your roll and sing. Take a dance, plus a dance and fling. And you pretty keep your house and ting. Show off your pussy ring. The color up, cause she show her skin. So them just not bling. Show off your pretty fingers. Wife with the ring. Boy, you make her pretty with the string. Then, girl, you hot and you know that. Take none of the shoulder. And your life stress free. Then again, you're hot and you know that. Take none of the shoulder. Independent and your life stress free. Sexy in the city, you're full of beauty. Sha la 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 la. La 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Then, you're hot and you know that. Take none of the shoulder. Then again.
I told her he sang that song for me. All I think I joking on. It's me, you see, and write that song, you know? Girl, you know that.
That's the way.
Hey.
That's your name, Bella Body.
Hey.
Thank you.
Guys, this is Success is a New Sexy.
That's right.
We're here every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Love Bay Radio out of Toronto. So make sure you tune in every Wednesday. We are dropping new gems. We are bringing you new trends in the spa and beauty industry. So don't forget to tune in every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Love Bay Radio. You can find us live on YouTube, Facebook, StreamYard, a lot of different platforms. So tell a friend to tell a friend.
Your location.
We are Bella Body Spas. I'm Bella from Bella Body Spas, located at 13320 Springfield Boulevard in Springfield Gardens, New York. We are located at 47 Rodney Road in Lanchpark, Chaguanas, and shop number 5, Hamilton Residency in Business Bay, Dubai.
Yes.
All right. So if you need to find us, you can find us. You can tell a friend to tell a friend. Luxury is not a price, honey. It's a lifestyle. And we are looking forward to bringing the Bella Body lifestyles to different communities throughout the USA and throughout the world.
And Bella,
So,
we gotta remind them of the Gasparilla in December.
Yes, guys, we are going to be in Trinidad. Let's talk about that. December 14th.
No, the 9th.
Is it not? Why do I keep saying the 14th? What is happening on the 14th? I gotta check my calendar and see what's happening on the 14th.
Check and see what's
But December 9th, the Rising Sun will be performing against some real artists out of Trinidad and Tobago.
Gasparilla.
In Gasparilla, my old stomping ground back in the day.
Mad.
Big up to the Gasparilla crew.
Yes.
DJ C. Wiley. Big up. Alyssa, big up.
Just one more thing. My birthday celebration. After that,
yes,
coming back to New York.
We are coming back to New York for the birthday celebration of the Rising Sun.
January 13th.
And I will be hosting it
personally.
Bella Body will be hosting
Definitely.
the Rising Sun birthday party.
Yes.
So
no.
Look out.
That's January 13th.
You know you guys gotta plan ahead because you never know.
I have a crazy lineup for that.
Listen, you gotta. We need to start dropping
97 type of vibe.
What?
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
Man,
Big things are going. Hey, I love it. I love to see the rise up of the Rising Sun.
Respect.
You know my song. You know, I'm still waiting on that song.
Yes. Listen, I'm not sleeping on it. I'm working on it.
What's it? Do you remember the song? What song?
House of the Rising Sun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on it.
There's a place in New Orleans. It's called the Rising Sun. I'm waiting for the Rising Sun to drop that song.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah,
and you know the next one? I woke up this morning, a smile with the rising sun. Three little birds
Yeah.
sit on my doorstep,
The Bob Marley.
singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true,
Singing.
saying, "This is Bella Buddy for you."
Ba, 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 ba,
Guys,
ba,
thank you
ba,
for
ba.
tuning in to Success is the New Sexy. I
Yeah.
am Shivanette Mendoza, also known as Bella the Beauty Boss, and I'm here with my favorite guy, the Rising Sun. We'll be doing this every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. And if we're not here, it means that life is lifing. Okay? So don't forget, tune in every Wednesday from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. to Success is the New Sexy on Love Radio. Love you guys.
Yeah. Until next time. Which is next